That would be how I do it. But I am very patient and low effort. When you select a portrait, are you able to change it later? If you do like a respec at the innkeeper, like a full respec, yeah, you can. You might be able to change it without doing a respec by changing the file, like by using a custom one, but I'm not positive on that one. The bed is made with old moldy sheets that haven't been changed in a long time. A drooling demodand stares at you dully. Clock. Demodand?
I finished here.
Like a demon or something?
Is there more?
The bookshelf is full of rare arcane tomes, so ancient that even the dust that rests on them is priceless. An unfinished golem with small gems installed inside. So ancient that even the dust is priceless. Never heard that line before. This undead was dissected with great skill and care. The pages of this book are hopelessly ruined. It is no longer possible to read it. However, the soothing aura around it persists despite Baphomet's minions' best efforts.
That is not far.
The room you're in looks like a palace more than a prison. Every part of it is impeccably clean, despite the fact that the cell inhabitant has been dead for millennia. His shriveled, mummified corpse sits motionless at a table laid with a sumptuous meal. The words coming out of the dead man's mouth catch you off guard. Why, hello there, my dear. The corpse pauses to clear its desiccated throat. I've been waiting and waiting, wondering what my guest was up to and why he hadn't shown up yet. Don't be shy. Have a seat. Eat to your heart's content. When you're someone important, you don't talk business standing up now, do you? And we do indeed have business to discuss. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Alderpash, Rune Lord of Wrath, a destroyer and a conqueror, the great tyrant of Bakrakan. Does it ring any bells? I understand. Many millennia have passed, and all of them I've spent in this prison as Baphomet's captive. It's been a while since I've strolled around Galarian. My heart was still beating back then. It wasn't until later I became a lich. Wasn't fond of the idea of dying a prisoner here, you see. Well, that's besides the point. The guards tipped me off that you'd barged into this prison, and I thought fate might bring you to my doorstep. I've been expecting you since. Rumors about you have been going around the abyss for a while now. Rumors fly free, you see. Can't snare them, can't cage them. Even down here in the deepest dungeons, a tale flies by every now and again about the time you took Dresden from the demons, or about the time a goddess and a demon came to coax you to their side. I've long since wanted to see you for myself and make you take your measure. You feel the dead eyes fix their gaze upon you. Ah, you're a rare bird straight from paradise, I see. Mortal flesh touched by... I'm a skeleton. Touched by the spirit of the higher realms, Angelkin. A wonder, plain and simple. I've only seen one or two of your kind in my long life. Who else, if not you, should be the one to crush the abyssal armies? And what sort of business do you have with me? Here's the thing. I've grown weary of sitting here, and I can't escape. I've tried so many things, every trick in the book, nothing. Baphomet placed enchantments on me that hold me in this cell and utterly refuse to let me walk out that door. And anti-magic spells have never been my forte. I've always believed incineration to be the best defense against enemy sorcery, and here I am, languishing in here. Would you, my dear, kindly help me escape? I'd make it worth your while. What do you say? What will you do if you get out of here? He says in a nonchalant tone, well, first, I'd get my kingdom back. I'd enslave the populace, conquer my neighbors, and maybe commit genocide against some particularly unruly nation, build myself an army by taking children from their mothers and putting the latter to the sword. Orphans make for loyal troops, you know. Dang! I'll clap everyone else in irons and make them work without a moment's rest until my coffers are overflowing. Those who are useless in both war and work will be cut down in mass sacrifices. Basically, I'll make myself comfortable and lead a quiet existence without bothering anyone. Without bothering anyone. And what kind of payment would I get for helping you? I have something that could prove useful to you. Back when I still lived, I was interested in a certain plane called Jandalay, a remarkable place, a chimera of sorts, the graveyard for dead planets. Getting there is tricky, but I managed to capture one of the guardians of that plane. I wore them down in a torture chamber, wringing out some of their knowledge from them before they perished. He traces an unfinished rune on the table with his finger. This is part of the rune of Jandalay that offers protection from chaos. A substantial asset in the war with the demons, don't you think? Help me regain my freedom, and I'll teach you or your servants how to inscribe this rune. Professionals have standards, chat. I'm not about that kind of world domination. Nah, I'm not freeing you. Clicking his tongue. Alder Pash shakes his head disapprovingly. Young people are so quick to judge. I was so close to swearing that the misdeeds I'll commit when I'm free won't affect you. Think about this some more, my dear. No rash decisions now. I'm going to go. He waves his hand absent-mindedly. Yes, yes, off you go, my dear. I honestly thought when I said I'm going to go, he would attack me.
I'll go ahead.
Do I want to fight him?
I'll take care of it.
He's clearly not a good dude. I think the world's better off without him. Hang on.
No mistakes.
You get back here.
I am never wrong.
I'll take your skull as a trophy. In an instant, his pleasant facade evaporates. His eyebrows furrow menacingly as his gnarled fists clench and his voice seethes with black pent-up fury. You would raise your hand against me, Alderpash, ruined lord of wrath. I'll teach you some manners, ruffian. The pendant on his clothing flares up, and blazing runes come slithering out of the flame. They envelop him as he cackles mockingly. Let me just prepare for a fight while you're, haha, having fun with my lackeys. Oh no! Surely you weren't expecting to catch me off guard, my dear. Now let's see how you like my surprises. Uh-oh. He dimension doored away.
I will defend my dream.
Alright. You know what? We will rest tomorrow. So why don't we cut loose today? Summon my dragon.
Doing is what I was made for.
Oh boy, we got resist fire up though.
Out of my way!
Summoning my last worm of the day. Dude, you guys need to move and let each other through.
His blackness.
What? Soul Reaver? Did that intercept my heal? I just tried to cast mass heal on the party, and then like everybody died. I straight up don't know what's happening right now.
You should have run. Pile on. Quickly.
And Schult, go attack! I've told you like 14 times. Those are my elementals. I don't know why they're running all over the place. What on earth? I don't know what's happening right now. You know what? Put that on autocast.
A calculated risk.
He just did hold person on the elder. There, he's dead. No, wait. He just healed. Phylactery? Why are the elementals running around like this? What are they doing? Oh, the second wave from the elemental swarm just got here. So many elementals here, and they're just derping. Muk, cast the spell! Sweet Jesus! Oh god. Wait, what did he just shoot? What did... Mukluk does 78 damage to Wojtek. He just exsanguinated my own bear. What in the hell is happening right now? I am so confused. I've got 100 fire elementals that are doing nothing. My whole party exploded when I healed them. The boss is running circles around me trying to do the tango or something. Wait, are they gonna fight now? And I just killed my own bear. Are the fire elementals actually gonna fight now? Experience gained 52,000. Try turn-based? Dude, I just need my guys to actually fight. That's it. I just needed my guys to fight. That's my first time using Elemental Swarm, though. That was pretty satisfying.
I welcome your company.
Oh my god. Okay. Retry the fight? Why? We won. We killed him. I mean, like, it wasn't smooth, but we killed him. Let's see. Disruptive. Disruptive might be good. Anything else? Let's do disruptive. We get another thing. Okay. Deflect arrows. I've already got missile shield, which is the same thing. Otherwise, that would be a great option. There is not a lot left here that I need. I'll get that. Maybe I'll get it on somebody else later. There's really nothing else that's going to help at all. All right. Now what about the loot?
I need to concentrate. Becoming distracted.
The elementals are all teabagging them. I can't see the loot. I still don't get why he cast Exsanguinate on my own bear earlier and murdered Wojtek when I had it on autocast. Because I couldn't target the enemy, so I put it on autocast to blast, and I was hoping he would just lock on automatically. And he turned and shot the bear. No clue why that happened.
I know the way.
Oh wait, there we go. Here we go. Alder Pasha's skull. The head of the Lich Alderpash, containing knowledge of the ancient secrets of the Rune Lords and their horrific trespasses. Alright, what do we got here? Victory over the Lich Alderpash has left the commander with a trophy, the head of a great mage of old. It would be wise to add it to the skulls in your ziggurat. He's gonna be a new undead advisor. Oh, he's gonna be a new advisor. Headband of Vast Intellect, +4 Nat Armor, +4 Ring of Protection. Wrath of the Undead. This Cloak of Resistance +5 grants its wearer a 60-foot aura, which makes all affected enemies to pass a will saving throw or become frightened. That may be why the elementals were all running all over the place. His cloak feared them, possibly? If the saving throw is a success, the enemy becomes shaken for 5 rounds instead. Even if they resist it, they get shaken. Enemies can only be affected by this aura once. Yeah, otherwise it'd be permanent shaken. In addition, this aura grants all undead allies +4 circumstance bonus to attack rolls against enemies under fear. An additional 2d6 precision damage on... Oh my god, this is insane. So I just gotta put this on someone. Because he's got the cloak that buffs their stats. That has to stay on the Lich. She's got a +6. She's got a +4. Okay, so let's put it on her, and that will buff all the undead party members and fear nearby enemies, which will give her more attacks of opportunity. So, bah. Very nice. What is this? Dried Hand of Martyr. This subject gains a +4 morale bonus on saves against all death spells and magical death effects. The subject is immune to energy drain and any negative energy effects, including channel negative energy. This spell does not remove negative levels that the subject has already gained and does not protect against other sorts of attacks, even though this might be lethal. 1 charge. If it's only 1 charge, I'd probably sell it. And then some other knickknacks we already had. Okay. Alright, so now the question is if we can rest down here. That was my first time using Elemental Swarm, though. That was pretty cool. Like, look how many... It took so long for them all to appear, but god dang. Alright, let's try and rest. Okay, the animals and the skeleton are back. Wait. I can scroll left and right now really easily. Remember how earlier it was lagging really bad whenever I did that? I wonder if it only happens after I buff up. Combat mobility. I sometimes send him running for the back now. Thanks for another great stream, Night. See you, Jackals. Yeah, I'm going to be wrapping up here in a second if I'm going to be doing a morning stream tomorrow. Sickening critical. Ooh. Or staggering. Let's go staggering. Alright. We're going to save here. So we just slept 8 hours and all these elementals were still here. 8 hours later. Why do these last so long? Oh my god. So, what if I just did it again? I could load that spell up 5 times and have just like 82 LEs walking around with me, lagging me out. Isn't it 10 minutes per level? It is, but when I first read that on stream, some guy in chat's like, no, that's just a bug. It's like any other summon. It's not more than that. I was like, oh, okay. It seems like it's 10 minutes a level. Okay, that's pretty wild. We got a lot to think about. All right, chat.